What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Kansas City Chiefs versus Cleveland Browns. Week 3 NFL preseason matchup going down Saturday, August 26, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. The Kansas City Chiefs earning a 38-10 win last time out against the Arizona Cardinals for their first win of the preseason to improve to 1-1. While the Cleveland Browns have done it all so far in the preseason, they are 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie after an 18-18 draw with the Philadelphia Eagles in their last matchup. Now, the one thing I focus on when I look at these two teams, and one of the things I talk about all the time when I talk about betting preseason football, is that the two things that I hold in highest regard when I'm betting preseason is coaching and depth. Now, I think that it's fair to say that the Chiefs have a clear edge in coaching with Andy Reid over Kevin Stefanski, but I like the depth that both of these teams have at especially at quarterback. Now, we know it's for the Chiefs, it's going to be Patrick Mahomes. And while in the past I haven't been, all that high, or, the names wouldn't, like, Shane Bichelle and, Blaine Gabbert wouldn't excite me, the reality is that these guys have been playing fairly well so far in the preseason. I mean, even, in the losing effort for the Chiefs against the Saints 26-24 in week 1 of the preseason, you still had, some solid play from the quarterbacks in that game. As Shane Bichelle threw for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns in that one. Blaine Gabbert threw for 59 yards and a touchdown. And it was an exciting game. And then last time out for the Kansas City Chiefs, in that 38-10 win against the Arizona Cardinals, whether or not that was the opposition on the other side, I mean, if we're being honest. But, I mean, Patrick Mahomes, he saw limited action in that game, but again, he was effective. He threw for 10 of 15 for 105 yards and a touchdown. Blaine Gabbert went 7 of 8 for 120 yards and 2 scores. Shane Bichelle, a perfect 10 of 10 for 105 yards. So the Chiefs get an effective play out of their backups in the preseason, which is all you can really ask for from them at this point. On the other side, for the Cleveland Browns, we pretty much know it's going to be Deshaun Watson. But I'll tell you, DTR making a very compelling case. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, the rookie out of UCLA, making a strong case to be the backup in Cleveland, especially now the Cleveland Browns shipped off Josh Dobbs to Arizona. I think this job is probably, DTR's to lose in terms of being the backup for Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson's had, injury problems at times in his career. So don't be surprised if we see Dorian Thompson-Robinson under center for the Browns at some point. But as far as this game goes, you look at just across the board, this is one of the highest totals of the preseason week 3. And I think it's high for a reason. I think these are two teams that can flat out put points on the board. Even the Chiefs in the losing effort, we saw 50 points in that game against the Saints. The Chiefs did all the heavy lifting last week against the Arizona Cardinals, but still we saw 48 points in that game. We've seen, the Cleveland Browns average around 20 points in their first 3 games of the preseason so far. So I think we got a bit of a higher scoring game in this one. I'm going to go with the over 41.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.